moved up and Piedmont. I thank Dexter Gordon when I played with Dexter in '63, first time in Copenhagen. The Danish pianist took a vacation and he picked me up. I was so fortunate that in my life, I thank God Almighty, whatever. God, Allah, Moses, the old same spirit, it just kept opening up. And I wasn't that experienced, but I could come and learn how to accompany without getting in the way. When I first sat in at the Black Hawk, Shirley Mann was playing, and Stu Williamson and Charlie Mariano were the horns. So the rhythm section took a break, those guys were on stands, and Dick Burke, who became a pretty great drummer, he and I were very nervous, and Eddie Kahn played bass, so they picked Love Is Here to Stay. I knew the tune. So when they started to come, well, I got a lift. Shirley Mann comes to the bandstand and says, "No, the piano player comes good." So when I played the Dexter, I could do that. See, the greats, even though you weren't experienced, they would help you. If you got in the way, you go home the first night. If you don't get in the way, they encourage you. And after the gig, Dexter said, you need to work on your 8 notes, make them more percussive. Well, the message I'm getting, that's what I look at. And I really I want to get it better. Learn to let it. And the great guys, they don't have time playing racist games. You're a brother. Dexter out of the group says, Glenn Miller's saxophone player, Tex Beneke, as a kid. Listen to Tex Beneke with Glenn Miller, Upper Lazy River. Who was his influence? Coleman Hawkins. Yeah. Well, here we go. This cat is truly amazing. San Francisco State, maybe 10 years ago, did an alumni night. Myself and other people playing and talking. So before I played, God bless him, Andrew State passed away. And Mike Zisman played the guy. I'm listening to this guy. He's like an old man, bebop. And we formed a good association. We can play so many things. So many young guitar players today, if I suggest something, he said, "Hey man, this is too square." From the Godfather, Morgana King, the Sicilian, is singing a party song in the Godfather wedding. "C'è la luna, mezzo mare, mamma mia." And the guy sings that in Italian. And then we play the theme from Godfather by Nino Rota. This guy travels everywhere. I need to call him to see whatever he is so we can rehearse. Guy, where are you? "Oh, I'm in Paris. I'm having a salad with a boiled egg." Next time I'm in Rio at the Copacabana beach. I'm eating Brazilians too. This cat is everywhere, and he is one of the most versatile cats. Señor Kai Leon, por favor. Also, you can test him. Talk Spanish to him. I thank Kai. We have a great venue that we play. If you ever get to Palo Alto, it's a Turkish jazz venue. May House, not the month of May, M-E-Y. It's a Turkish word. Food is phenomenal. They treat us great. They have a small jazz room. We play there regularly. And Kai introduced me to 2 Cuban cats. We brought them there. Ernesto Mazar Quindalana, bass, and Tito Aynar Reliebre Nunez. Great Cuban. So he's on top of everything. Senor Kai, let's see. Momento. Okay, I was telling Kai, most people think the song Tenor Madness, Sonny Rollins recorded, he and Train played. Sonny has his name. No, who wrote that tune? It's 56, 10 years earlier. Kenny Clark. Kenny Clark, you can go to YouTube, Kenny Clark and the 57th Street Boys. The tune is called Rue Chaptal. It's a street in Paris. And when I was looking for a place to park, to practice, Sana and I were there, and Alexi, where is the studio on Rue Chaptal? Then I remember, Kenny Clark. So this is not Tenor Madness, this is Rue Chaptal. Let's see. There are so many things that would be fun to play. Let's see. We'll do another tune that I dedicated to Vince Guaraldi. He loved to play funky blues and stuff. And this is called Vince's Boogaloo Blues. Vince Guaraldi also had the name of Dr. Funk. He loved, in high school, I graduated from Lincoln 1956, and my class was good singer and wonderful actress, Joan Blackman. And she was in a film with Elvis Presley, but she was in a film with Claude Rains, great actor. Also, Vince Guaraldi graduated from Lincoln in 46, and Barbara Eden, I Dream of Jeannie, in 53. So, some interesting people. Also, Mike Holgren, the great football coach, was from there too.
Our next door neighbor.
Is that right? Wow.
Grandmother made cookies.
Anyway, there are a lot of interesting stories there. Now, Kai and I loved the great ballads that have sophisticated, soulful, meaning lyrics. For example, Kai loved Serenade in Blue, the last 8 bars. The composer, Harry Warren, not Harry Warren, Italian from Brooklyn, Salvatore Antonio Guaragna, that was his name. His sister changed the name, and the lyricist Al Dubin, that's American, he's Polish-Jewish from Warsaw, but how American can you get? Listen to this. Tell me, darling, is there still a spark, or only lonely ashes of the flame we knew? Who writes about lonely ashes today? Now, this song we are going to play by Jimmy Van Heusen is called Somewhere Along the Way. I never heard of this lyricist, Sammy Gallo. I used to walk with you along the avenue. Our hearts were young and gay. How could I know I'll lose you somewhere along the way? Johnny Mercer was a very clever lyricist. My favorite is Gus Kahn. He came to America from Germany, German Jewish boy. I have to stay straight. The lyrics that he wrote. I'll see you in my dreams. Lips that once were mine, tender eyes that shine. They will light my way tonight. I'll see you in my dreams. Today you don't hear it. Today you hear garbage. Gus Kahn. Well, here is a beautiful tune, Somewhere Along the Way. has been the great bebop pianist Barry Harris. We became good friends. First time I actually spoke with him, introduced myself, that was 1980, And in '78, I already started playing at Keystone Corner with the House Trio. Eddie Marshall and James Leary, we recorded a live CD with Cleanhead Vinson, which was available. And Barry came, thank you. Barry came in 1980 with a great tenor player, Clifford Jordan. And I played with Clifford before that in Munich at the Domicile Club. So, little story, when Clifford came to Munich, "Hey, Clifford, what are you doing this time?" "Oh," he said, "man, I'm playing the Chitlin Circuit." You know what that is in America? You got not very rich places. So in Europe, he was playing at the little clubs, the Chitlin Circuit. So, also he told us a story, a notorious history how record companies cheated jazz cats from royalties. So what did he tell us? Mingus took a gun to the office, whatever company, said, "I want some royalties." The cat wrote a check right away. Yeah, thank you. Sana Craig bought from Inner City Blue Balkan for a good price. He was okay, and now you'll see it. But speaking of that, we are playing the title track of Blue Balkan. And interesting, when Barry came to our house, he is very vocal about it. He doesn't like modal music. We're playing on one chord. When I played him this, he said, "This is the best thing I ever heard in this style." It wasn't the technique or up and down, it was the feeling of the music. That Eastern feeling, the Gypsy Roma, Arabic, klezmer, Turkish. So now we're going to play the title track, Blue Balkan. And this is it's a kind of a spontaneous improvisation based on one tone, on E minor. And Coltrane was the first. The album is dedicated to him to start playing on Indian Hindu motifs and play on top. And what is amazing, I rehearsed with Bobby Hutcherson. There are a lot of fast melodies on this album. Great rehearsal, he comes to the studio, he forgot the music. Everything you hear on the record is by memory. One of the greatest musicians of all time, Bobby Hutcherson. This is Blue Balkan. sorry to bother you. The mic fell a little low. I wonder if you can raise it a little bit. Sorry about that. We need to lift the microphone. In the meantime, you heard some ethnic motifs. At the same time, the modern influences come from jazz, and Bartok, who wrote a lot of folk melodies, was out there a lot of times. So it's a kind of interesting to have